Hello everyone. So huge box of goodies, and as the title says, another random haul. When I title them random, it just means that it's usually more than one, and usually from more than one source, and as usual, a complete and total, well, I was going to use a word that's not appropriate. So anyway, let's just get right into it. So I had ordered a ton of the new Mama Elephant a long time ago, or it feels like a long time ago. I lost track of how long ago I ordered. I honestly thought these were completely lost. The tracking wasn't working. FYI, I've had a lot of people asking me about that. It seems to be working now for those of us in Canada that order from Simon Says Stamp. For a while, the tracking was really weird. It would track up to the border, and then when you would copy, FYI for those that know, you copy the tracking number and then you paste it into Canada Post's tracking website, and then it would, you know, tell you where it is. But this order just disappeared, and I literally was so worried. Well, apparently the tenant, I have a basement suite in the place I'm renting, the tenant downstairs had this package for I'm not even sure how long, and it finally got its way to me. So yeah, just there's my little random rant for the day. So at least it's here. I'm very thankful. So it literally was all like, well, so much fun Mama Elephant stuff. So I got the new Wishing You stamp set. I love their sets with these big scripty words, and then the tons of little like add-on sentiments so you can make cards for like any occasion. So yeah, wishing you more happiness than your heart can hold. Wishing you good vibes only. Wishing you a speedy recovery. A rock star kind of day. Happiness. Love and peace. The best day ever. Sunshine after rain. After the rain. Good health and fortune. A happy birthday and many more to come. Happy anniversary. Warm and cozy winter. Happy low. Happily ever after. Lots of smiles. World of joy and happiness. All the luck in the world in your new pursuit. Love. Love this. Love that it's got so many sentiments and so many like varieties, so much variety. There's even two little sequin stamps too, so that's really cute. Love this. I'm so glad it's finally here. So I got that, and then of course I have been trying to get this for so long. The Cat's MEOW stamp set. This one, of course, and the funny thing, I had this in my cart when it was released, and I hesitated. It's sold out, and then it's just been like selling out constantly since, so I finally got my hands on it. I love this huge cat stamp. Well, this whole little group, I've seen so many absolutely adorable cards using it, and then there's tons of little add-ons, and then little ones you can even add on more if you wanted to. Like, cutest set ever. I of course got the coordinating dies for the set. I just think it is just, it's the cutest thing ever. It's just, oh. So I got that, and as well as the new celebration balloons, and same thing. Got the coordinating dies for this. These go so well with that. But I love this. I love that the words are actual little balloons. You got congrats, hooray, oh baby, cheers, party, happy, and then a couple little sentiments, your strings, even little tassels, little individual balloons. How fun. So yeah, finally. And then of course, Mama Elephant did a mermaid set, and it's so cute. I have so many mermaid sets. I collect Mama Elephant just like I collect everything else. But yeah, I just thought that was so adorable. I love this one, the way she's swimming. So yeah, I think they're just so cute. I love how they have their little eyes closed and little eyelashes. I just think that is so adorable. And the little characters are so cute. Mermaid kisses and starfish wishes. The world is your oyster, you are the pearl. And then all your little elements to build scenes. Coordinated die sets, of course. So I got all of those. And then there's also this super cute, this is the fish tank die, which I just love. It cuts out the fish tank shape, and then along the perimeter you've got a little stitch line. There's also a second die, so you can totally create like a shaker card if you want, or a shaker element. You know, instead of just doing a window, and then you've got a piece of coral, some little fish, little stars. So I just think that is so much fun. So I got that, and then finally got my hands on the Favor Bag accessory. There's the cat die and the bear die. These coordinate with the Favor Bag die, which I've done. I did a video on at Easter using this die with the Favor Bag accessory bunny. So it's got all, it had all the little elements. It's got the bunny and the bow and, you know, pieces for the ears and the face and yada, yada, yada. So super cute. This is a huge die that comes with, you know, all the elements and the piece to create your own little favor bags, which is super cute. So now they've been coming out with all these like accessory sets. You can customize them. They make me so happy. People have been making cards with these as well, which are really cute. So the cat one has, you know, the cat shape. There's even a big little fish. There's a little piece that you can use to create a crown, elements to create the face, stitch lines for the whiskers, etc., etc. I just love that. So there's that one, and then the bear one, same thing. All the little elements to create a little bear face. And then you got the eyes, a little hat, a mustache. So fun. So fun. So that was my finally long anticipated Mama Elephant haul. I also got a random, Simon Says Sunshine. I've been saying it for a while. I've been collecting their inks, building out all the colors that I don't have. So as I come across a color, it was like, oh, I don't own this one. When I go through all my stuff, I just add it to my cart. So I got that. And this I've actually had, again, I've had this for a while. It's sold out everywhere because Christina Werner, of course, did a video on it, and it's been very difficult to get. This is the foil watercolor coloring book from Prima, this one by Christine Adolph. I got a couple stamps that she's designed because I got those stamps because I couldn't get the coloring book, but I finally did get it, and it is gorgeous. So it's 8 by 10. So the cool thing with these is you can watercolor these or color, you know, color them in, and then you could totally frame them. I think that's my kind of plan, is maybe to do several in similar color schemes and then frame them. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love the foil. So yeah, this has been sitting here for a while. I haven't felt like ready to break into it and actually start adding color to it because I just like looking at it. I think it's so pretty. So you get a whole bunch of gorgeous little large floral watercolor designs. So a bunch of them are in silver foil. Oh, isn't that pretty? So you got silver foil for all of these ones, and then you've got gold foil. I love the gold. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, oh, isn't that beautiful? So you get all of those, and then at the end they actually have foil postcards, which I know Christina did a video. I'm pretty sure she did a video using one of these, which is just so pretty. So yeah, and same thing, they're all foiled, and then there's also all these tags too, which I really like. I just think those are so pretty. So yeah, and then last but not least, you get tags / bookmarks. So I just think those are so much fun. This is such a gorgeous book. So yeah, that was that. And then, so much randomness into this crazy huge order of immense proportions, as always. Okay, Darice, the fine tip nozzle bottles that, again, sold out everywhere because Jennifer McGuire did a video on them. So Simon finally got these back in stock. So a lot of people are now going towards using these as opposed to using the Quilt Creation fine tip bottles that we've all been using. So I thought I'd get a pack because the price is really good on these. And they have a fine tip nozzle. It's about the same, I would say, as like the nozzle itself anyway, like size-wise. It's a tiny bit smaller than the Quilt Creations one. So these come with their own pins in the bottle. That the whole idea is to, like, that just immediately unclogs. So, and these nozzle tips are supposed to just fit right on, so that you don't have to fiddle with like refilling these bottles, because that would just be a massive pain. So let's just see here. There we go. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. You get your bottle of multimedia matte or glossy accents. I use either or. And you can stick that on there, and then you got your nice little fine tip applicator, which I love. And I think that will work as well if you wanted to, which I probably will do. I like the applicator tip on my Nuvo adhesive that I show all the time, but I know a lot of people have mentioned this. You can put the quill creations on this. It does fit as well. I haven't yet felt a need, but since I have so many of these now, I might just take one. And you can, I think it'll fit. Will it fit? It will fit. There we go. So you can use that on here too, which is actually really nice. So I actually have 2 bottles of this. So I might keep one bottle with just the regular tip because I use this, you know, to do entire like layers on my cards, and then have one with the fine tip for when I'm doing my little finicky details too. I really like this adhesive, obviously. I've been using it a ton. I still love my multi-medium matte. This dries more matte than this. People have asked me that. The matte does dry more matte. This doesn't dry necessarily fully shiny, but I also am very careful about not like getting it too blobbed out or anything. But it is an option. So yeah, my 3 kind of go-tos when it comes to liquids and stuff: Glossy Accents, Multi-Medium Matte, and then my Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive. I use these all a lot, just depending on what I'm creating. So these are cool. I'm getting distracted and this whole video is going to be really long. So that is that. And I also got, this is the Tonic Essentials Non-Stick Heat Resistant Top Surface Easy Clean Matte. It just popped into when I was like randomly searching for some different things on Simon's site, and then I came across this. So it comes in this tube that is very well sealed. Okay, very similar to, I think, the Tim Holtz one. Similar and yet not. It's got a, do you use it on this side? I'm not sure. It's very rubbery. It is not similar. It's similar, but it's not. It has this weird, like, rubbery, portable, non-slip protective mat. Stays exactly where you put it. So yeah, this will be, yeah, this, it's like, not tacky, but it's like that rubbery sort of surface. So there we go. I like that. So yeah, it's not gonna slide. And then you can do all your crafting and everything. This is 14 by 14 inches. Obviously you can wipe clean, non-slip base surface. It says it's heat resistant. So yeah, that's really fun. Interesting, very interesting. I like it, and I like the lighter color too. I'm gonna have to play with this some more, but I'm already very impressed with this. So that was that. I'm just like throwing everything here. Speaking of Tonic, I also got their light mist spray bottle. So reusable ultrafine mist bottle with a lockable spray nozzle. And they're huge. So I really like Tonic products. Like, they're all just fabulous. So yeah, and this will probably be, okay, it's got a little notch on the side that you move, and you can move it back to lock it, or you just, and then it slides down, and then you can spray. So fun. With water, combined with water, and you can also use, you can use these to combine with the embellishment mousse, you know, create your own shimmer mist if you want to do that. Test spray before use, wipe nozzle. Quickly pressing, releases light mist, and releasing slowly produces heavier droplets. That's another reason why I wanted to get these, because I wonder if like I can get a good splatter effect with these. So yeah, fun. Got those. I got more foams because I have been running low. I like to keep extras of these at all times. I keep one per color, roughly, especially with things like my distressed oxides, which I will get to in a second. The first set of 12, I've just been keeping my foams in a teacup because there was only the 12. So it was easy to just keep them here, and then I knew which one, like that's Broken China right there. You know, that's the denim one. Is it Faded Jeans? Is that what it's called? So there's that, there's Worn Lipstick, you know. But now they've released the other 12, so now there's 24, and I'm like, if I have them all in here, I'm gonna be digging through here all the time trying to find them. So, and just because people ask that. They will not fit on the bottoms of the ink pads, or they will, but if you put a piece of Velcro, which is what you're gonna need to hold it, it's gonna make it stick past the lip of the ink pad. And then every time you set this anywhere, you're gonna get ink in places. That bothers me. So, and it's not gonna fit inside either. With people saying like, why not stick it like that and then put the lid on it? Same thing, the lid actually will not shut if that's there, which is a pain in the butt. Now I'm getting like ink everywhere, but whatever. So yeah, and I also use the lids, like I mush the lid and we'll use it to pick up colors like watercolor and stuff. So that doesn't work. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? You could get the Tim Holtz, the big tool, which my brain has stopped, but you know, you can connect all of the handles to and have those, but that takes up a ton of space and I don't have that. So during one of my live streams, we were discussing my trials with how am I going to store all of my blending foams for my Distress Oxides. Because the small ones, for the Distress inks, I keep those with the Distress ink minis. And Distress Oxides, again, if you guys are not familiar, they have said as of right now and as of the very long, near-ish future, they will not be making these into cubes because of just the formulation of the ink and not being able to make it stable enough on such a small surface area. That's already been addressed. So that's also why I'm not waiting for these to like cubes in the oxides to be released. Maybe someday they'll do it. They've said it's a possibility, but they're like way off in the future. So I like having the full size anyway because I'm using these a ton. But with my mini regular Distress inks, the foams fit perfectly right in the bottom. Like that's how I store them. That way I can just take my little handle, grab the ink, you know, have my handle, grab it, I'm good to go. And I don't need a ton of handles because they're all stored here. Whereas these, like I showed, doesn't work. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Because I use my blending tools a ton with those inks. It's half the fun. What we discovered was I got a couple new snap binders. You can use any, you can get coin pocket protectors and all that kind of stuff. Those are hard to find in Canada, but the coin pocket protectors will work. You can order them online, then you can just use a regular, you know, 8.5 by 11 binder. But I like these smaller binders, even though they are meant obviously for like pocket scrapbooking and all that kind of stuff. That's not why I got them. So I got these ones because I really like the fact that they're just black and white. I can put a label on the side what they are. And then I got packs of just the 2 by 2 inch protectors. These work fabulous for ink swatches. I mentioned that in a previous video. But what they also work great for is the blending foams. So I can stick all my foams into here and then label them with their coordinating colors. And the great thing is this will fit 12, so I'll just need 2 sheets and I'll have all my Distress Oxides stored in there and then can have them in the binder. So super easy, all in one spot, perfect. So that's how I'm planning on storing my extra blending foams from now on, or the colors I've been using. So that is the plan. This is making this video really long, but a lot of you guys have been saying you enjoy my rambly randomness. That was that. And then I got a Stays On Opaque White. I had one of these from years ago. I pulled it out the other day and it was completely dried out, just destroyed because it was so many years old. So I got a new one because I see so many awesome cards by people that are using this, like stamping onto acetate and that sort of thing when creating shaker cards, and I love the look of it. So yeah, Stays On Opaque. This obviously can stamp on many, many surfaces. It comes just as foam. Like there is no or very little, like, I don't think there's any ink on here. No, there's no ink or anything because it comes with the bottle, so you fill it before you use it. So finally got my hands on a fresh one. And then I also got something I've been trying to get for eons. Again, I blame Jennifer McGuire because it's been sold out constantly. every time I try and grab it, it sells out. Every time they restock it. So the W+9 Kind Soul stamp. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. And I got the coordinating die just so I would have it. I just love this. So hello, you have a kind and beautiful soul. I'm proud to call you my friend. Love the sentiments. Love this stamp. I got that one. And then while I was at it, I also got the new Summer Citrus set. I just thought that was so cute. Love the pineapple. And you've got like, you know, citrus slices and then like half of one here and then another little slice. You got lemons, you got fun little leaves, etc. And you also have solid images, so you can just stamp and then stamp the outline. You'll stamp in color, stamp the outline over it in black, or, you know, stamp and emboss it in white, whatever. Or you can stamp these obviously and watercolor them. So I got that, and I also got the coordinating die set just to have. So love that. And then I also got the Basic Greetings die. You guys know me and my sentiments. I can't have enough. So thanks, hello, smile, and friend. Love. And then last, but certainly not least, that's also a reason why this box is so big. I have this one. I actually have two of these, not of this exact one. I got two different patterns. These are huge. These are 12 by 12, and I don't normally work with 12 by 12 paper. I prefer my 6 by 6 because usually the patterns are scaled down. And I honestly didn't get these to create with. I really like Simple Stories patterns for backgrounds when taking pictures of my cards. So these were, yeah, I got one in a previous order and it's been sitting here and I forgot to show it in a haul video, so I thought I would just show it now. So I've got the Wood and Gingham Basics, and same thing, this sold out so quickly. So Wood and Gingham Basics, and there's just tons. Perfect for backgrounds, for cards, and you actually get tons of them. Oh, isn't that fun? All different colors. How fun is that? So yeah, and then you've got gingham in a bunch of different colors. Also will work so great for that. It's got all of that, and then you get past the gingham, you got narrower gingham. So yeah, all different colors. Oh, these are so fun. So tons of gingham and then more wood in different colors, and you got wood with like paint swatches across it. These are great. Like, this is so great for that. I love this. Love the colors, and there's just so much. I could just flip through this whole thing. So yeah, tons and tons and tons. You got more neutral ones, and you got bright colors. These are great. So that's that one. And then the other one is High Style. And these ones are more kind of like watercolory backgrounds. Let's just flip through. So yeah, got that in different colors. I love that. Kind of confetti background, and then more graphic style backgrounds. And then you get into some more different watercolors. Black and white stripes. Everyone knows how much I love my black and white stripes. Got some color. Aren't these fun? Love these, especially this. Love that. I think that'll be really fun for backgrounds for card photos. So yeah, just fun. So got those. So that was the haul, and as a thank you to those that sat through, I don't even know how long this video is going to be. It's going to be insane. But as a thank you, I'm always setting aside products, things that are, you know, extras of things that I purchase, things I'm able to get on sale, etc., etc. I've told you guys I like to do more giveaways as thank you to all of you that watch and use my affiliate links and support and everything else. So I've had this for quite some time. This was a limited edition stamp set that was by Mama Elephant with Simon Says for Stamptember. So this was the summer garden set, and when it sold out, it's no longer available for purchase. So I have this, as well as the Simon Says Painted Friend die. This is one of my favorite dies. So I have the Painted Friend die, this, as well as an extra Lawn Fawn Stamp Chamois. I love these for cleaning my stamps. I don't use it as often because I'm just lazy about like keeping mine wet, but it is awesome for cleaning stamps. So I have a brand new stamp chamois, a stamp set, and a die to give away to one of you guys. So there will be a link below the video to my blog post, and then in the blog post there'll be the directions with the little Rafflecopter widget to enter this giveaway, and I'll choose a random winner and ship this off to you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my rambling and all that stuff. As always, there will be links below the video as well as on my blog. The blog will have picture links, which are much easier to navigate. And I always try and link to multiple sources for everyone. So that will be in the description box below as well as on my blog. And yeah, good luck to everyone who enters, and thank you all so much for watching and subscribing and thumbs upping and commenting on my videos. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye.